Let's do a full styling routine in under 5 minutes. My hair has been freshly washed and conditioned, and my hair is soaking wet. I'm starting off with my favorite curl cream, AG Recoil, and I'm only using about a pea size amount. A little bit goes a long ways with this product, and that's why it's important to emulsify. I'm gently glazing this over my hair and scrunching it in really good. Notice how I'm not raking or breaking up my curl clumps. This is going to help me achieve nice, big, juicy curl clumps. The next product I'm using is Giovanni Foam. I do a little bit bigger than a golf ball size amount, and again, I gently glaze over and then scrunch it in really good, being careful to not break up any curl clumps. Also, I think it's important to notice how it sounds as I'm scrunching my hair. That just means that my hair has a lot of water in it. The last product that I'm going to use is a Giovanni LA Looks Gel. I'm using about a dime size amount here on my hair, and I think it's important to mention that sometimes less is more when it comes to curly hair. Using more product does not mean you're going to have extra hold. In fact, sometimes you can end up with stringy curls. The amount of water can actually have an impact on your hair as well. When you're styling on damp hair, you might end up with stringier curls, but if you're styling on soaking wet hair, you're going to end up with bigger curl clumps. I've also noticed that when it comes to styling on damp hair, that sometimes you do need a little bit more product. Whereas when you're styling on soaking wet hair, a little bit of product goes a long ways. This next step is going to seem a little counterproductive, but I promise it makes sense. So here I'm lightly misting my t-shirt towel, and I'm going to microplop. I'm going to let the hair accordion into my palm and then bring it up. I'm not scrunching because I don't want to take out too much moisture and I don't want to take out too much product. Me lightly misting it before I do this also helps to make sure I don't pull out too much water and too much product as well. Another reason why I love to microplop is because I feel like it helps a little bit with curl formation as well. And as you can see, it pulled out a little bit of water. Now I'm just going to scrunch a little bit before I start to diffuse. I didn't include that here on this video. It takes me about 10 to 15 minutes. But I do have my full drying routine posted on my YouTube, which is in my bio. Okay, this is my favorite part. Well, one of them. I've diffused and my hair is like 99% dry. It is practically dry at this point. And I'm root clipping. I find if I root clip when my hair is a little bit too wet, then these root clips will slide out or they'll fall over. And the weight of the water will kind of weigh my curls down. I get a lot of comments about how people have tried these and they can't quite get the hang of them. I was the same exact way. It took some practice and there definitely was a learning curve, but once I got the hang of it, as you can see, I can just throw these things in now. I don't usually have to leave these in for too long, just until my hair is completely dry. Like I'll go do my makeup or go eat some breakfast in the morning, and by the time I'm done, my hair's usually dry. I'm using a little bit of hairspray here just for a little extra hold. Okay, I'm back. It's been about 10 or 15 minutes. I took the clips out of my hair and now I'm scrunching out the crunch or breaking up the cast. I like using a satin scarf because if I use oil, sometimes it weighs my fine curls down. It's really important to not scrunch out the crunch or break the cast until your hair is 100% dry, or else you're gonna end up with frizz. Breaking the cast or scrunching out the crunch is one of my favorite before and afters though. I love seeing my curls transformed after I break up that cast. This scalp massager is seriously one of the best tools. Not only does it feel great, but this thing is awesome at giving a little bit of lift and helping with volume. And you guys know I am all about the volume. One last step, don't forget to shake out your roots really good. And my favorite part, seeing how my curls turned out from this wash day. I love the way my curls turned out from this styling routine.